stretch is upon us. It's Week 12 of the NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Here we go, here we go, here we go.
A first carry for the former Falcon, Tevin Coleman. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on second down.
On second down, it's Coleman. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Well, remember, Tevin Coleman was in the two-headed backfield in Atlanta during his 4 years there, along with Devontae Freeman. Now he joins a crowded backfield in San Francisco. But in Atlanta, he played under offensive coordinator Kyle Shanahan, and then a rush coming, and he's taken down. That sack came from the corner. On the corner blitz, it was Josh Jackson.
Hindsight is 20/20, partner. Maybe they should have kept it on the ground again.
Well, it almost looked like the O-line was run blocking again. I mean, they opened up a big hole last time. This time they opened up a hole, and the quarterback got sacked. Throwing on second and long. Garoppolo.
What up?
He finds his target. It's Marquise Goodwin.
I told you, Space.
That'll go as a pickup of 32
really
on the catch and run.
Things are looking pretty darn good on this first
talking,
drive, aren't they? Came right out, set the tone, this time with a big pass play.
And if the peek behind the curtain that they gave us for their game plan, I don't think that's going to be the last one we see.
I think you're exactly right about that.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Now a man who really stepped up last year. This is Matt Breida. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage.
A quick observation, Brandon, because early on in this game, I'm seeing linebackers bring their noses close to the line of scrimmage.
And my guess is the wheels are turning on that other sideline as a play caller. You're filing that away right now, aren't you?
Yeah, you're trying to find that opportunity later on when you can play action or stick something to them between the second and the third level.
That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. They'll run with Coleman on first down. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
Well, he kind of forced that one there, didn't he? It's almost like he predetermined where he was going to go with the football.
Yeah, he wasn't really going through progressions. He wanted to go to his top guy. You do that against this defense, they'll make you pay, won't they?
Yeah, they certainly will. They react very quickly to the thrown football.
Throwing is Garoppolo on third down. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, that was certainly an aggressive call and an aggressive play. Instead of just going for the first down, took the shot in the end zone, went for the touchdown.
Yeah, and on third down, they said, forget about the sticks. We want 6. And the 14-year trusty veteran able to knock it through. CD, you know, there were quite a few Bears fans back in January saying, why didn't we hold on to that Robbie Gould guy?
Well, it's a legitimate question. 33 of 34 for San Francisco in 2018. The crazy stat of the year, he missed more extra points, 2, than he did field goals, 1, in the 2018 season.
He's going to be stopped here with a penalty marker on the field. I'm not sure what this is about.
Who calling the check?
So the face mask puts them in even better shape than they were. They'll have a short field here on 1st and 10.
We can hear you, but you can't hear us. That's your mic, nigga. We've been talking.
Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And he's got this one across midfield into 49er territory. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
The second down attempt there knocked down as it leaves the quarterback's hand, and it's incomplete.
I actually love them trying to get him the football out of the backfield. They love what he can do in open space.
Yeah, the whole time. So now you hear me?
Mismatches they can exploit.
All right.
Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. And left side here, it's Graham. Good defense holds him to only a yard. It'll be fourth down.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary.
First off, I didn't even mean to get
we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield.
But I was trying to.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And you know, certainly a lot of football left to be played. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're first place in their division, looking good, looking to be a threat come January.
And let's think about what every team has in their goals, all right? Number one goal is what? Make the playoffs. Number two goal is win your division. Number three goal, and the biggest goal, I think, is to be the highest seed possible that you can be heading into the playoffs so that you can have as many home games as possible to try and get you to the Super Bowl.
And right now fighting for everyone possible to try to at least secure home field for the wild card and or divisional round. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Garoppolo going to hand this one to Coleman. And he puts his head down and gets up to the 42 for a gain of about 6. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help. And
they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give them the yardage that they needed. They really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game.
On second down and 4, Garoppolo. And he hits his running back, Tevin Coleman. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 32-yard line. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. The 49ers with the football here to begin the second quarter as they've got it with a 1st and 10. On first down, it's Coleman down to the 30 after a gain of 3.
If you're looking for glory, looking to get your name in the headlines, you do not want to play nose tackle. But how about what we just saw there? The ability to hold people up, take on extra blocks, and actually slip them and make a tackle on that play. That's big time.
From the 30 on second down, Garoppolo. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Dante Pettis. His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. Gold with the extra point, and the lead grows to 10-0. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
I got my target for
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And on the first drive, 3 and out. And I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game still, don't you?
Those don't ever go away. And typically what I've heard from guys and what I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of a game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way, that's what all the guys are looking for.
Check, clear Mike. Check out right now. You got 58.
On second down, it's Jones. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember, the last drive they went 3 and out.
Rodgers now on first down. He's going to let this one go deep. But when this ball's tipped and intercepted, it's the former Seahawk, Richard Sherman. And he'll bring this one back to the 29.
Oh, and that's a nice job defensively to get a piece of the football. He's going to pop it into the air, and then it's the tip drill. And good concentration by him to react to it and pull in the interception.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
Coleman looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. The tackle made by Blake Martinez.
Perfectly designed blitz right there. They took that one from the grease board to the field because they were able to free up their linebacker to get into the backfield and spill the play.
Here we go.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
Here's Garoppolo to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Preston Smith in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year.
Now, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop it.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through
Stay home, Gobert.
oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
You know, all
You
you
hear the
want
calls
to
for
do
a
is
penalty,
that.
but I just don't think so. I think in this situation,
Run
the
plays,
defender's
shoot
making sure
threes,
this guy
I do
can
it
hold
all.
on to the football. So I don't see anything that
The
warranted a
only
flag.
time you
No,
go
I'm
to
with
the
you.
free.
There
These
was
last
not
three,
wide
the
open.
last
I'm
three,
happy they
Tim,
kept
the
that
last
flag
3
in the
fucking
back pocket.
shots in the very beginning, what I do? Hit threes on your ass. Shut up.
So why you
Shut
only got
up.
10 points there?
Shut up. Shut up. Shut up.
Why you
Shut
only
up.
got 10
Offense
points
now at
there?
Shut
the
up,
line,
shut
ready
up,
for their
shut
next
up.
drive.
Shut up,
And
shut
this
up,
is a
shut up.
unit
You know
that,
I
to be
did.
frank, doesn't look
You know I
like they've
did.
woken up yet.
The last
Well,
two.
you got 10
And a
points.
turnover
The
in
last
first
two.
two drives.
The
And I
last two
think the
was
game's starting to take shape a little bit
I hit
now,
two
and I'm going
threes.
to dig into the basketball
my
world.
point.
When you're having trouble scoring or moving
that
the
stupid
ball in
shit out of here.
basketball, what do? Get it to their best player, right?
Who's up in the
Find the
left
matchup, create it,
because
exploit
it's
it, and
glitching.
try and
That's
move the
why.
football.
Nigga,
Second
you
and
happy?
5 after the 5-yard completion on first down.
Listen.
Now a quick throw as that's complete on the hitch route. And the ball is knocked out. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. And he will bring this
Yeah,
one back.
remember that all
It's
you
a
want to.
fumble return
Break your
for
thumbs,
a
nigga.
49er touchdown.
You don't use
Break your
the thumbs to do
thumbs.
that.
Break your
You don't use the
thumbs.
thumbs to do
The
that.
pass receiver
Whatever the
turned
fuck
into
you
a
use.
runner, then he turned
Break
into
it.
a fumbler, then it goes
That's
the
how
other
you
way
do
for
it. You
6.
use your
I love
thumbs.
your description. Although for the offense, they're not too happy
just
about it. But
play
for the
weird all the way
defense,
around.
what a big-time play for them. Never give up on
It don't matter
anything.
what I do,
Sometimes you
man.
create your own points.
But the receiver, hard to
This
fault him.
dude
He's
is
just going for
horrible. He
extra
can hold
yards.
That's
defense with
exactly
one
what you're supposed to
person.
do, but you have to take
One
care of the
person be
football.
chasing everybody down.
Stop fouling, Colbert.
Make a free throw.
Oh, okay. There you go.
The offense
You want me to
back
make
out
another
there
one?
at the line, ready
You
for
want
their
me to make
next
another one?
drive.
Ask
And
for
we
it.
don't want to call this
Ask for it.
desperation time, especially in the second
because
quarter.
of my
But
eyes
you're down.
closed.
No, but let me finish.
Okay, my bad.
You're
Do it
down
right
3
now.
scores already. You've done nothing offensively, nothing on the scoreboard. That's not a good combination.
I think you
Now
just
you
called
can
it.
go.
I think you just called it desperation time. I think
Yeah.
you did. But let's face
Where
it.
you going?
You mentioned
Where you
this to
going?
me in a
Where you
break
going?
earlier in the
He run
game.
into
The
you.
energy level
Where you
hasn't
going?
been there right from the start. We've noticed
Get that shit
They've
outta
got to
here.
find a way to get on their toes and
With my
start
eyes
punching
closed.
Now make
instead of
them- now make
retreating
them
to
both.
use a boxing
Eyes
analogy.
How I know your eyes?
Incomplete
How I know your
pass
eyes?
leads to 2nd and 10
How I
from the
know your eyes?
25.
Your eyes
They'll
ain't
run it with Jones.
I'm a liar.
And he'll wind up with about
All I do is
6
hit
past
add
the
it,
30
you
to
run, stop
31.
dribbling, and then eyes closed. Eyes closed.
lying, bro?
Eyes
Why are you
closed.
lying?
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
Niggas
Don't come
lying
down
about
here.
having niggas lying about having their eyes closed and shit.
All
That's
right,
what we
coming
do
up
now.
at intermission. Charles, you want to weigh to enhance your Saturday?
I certainly do.
I've got just a thing for you. It's the coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by Orlando. He'll be alongside at half to take us through the weekend in the NFL. And Adams has it, complete. Rodgers finding Adams for a Packer first.
But we're used to seeing the guy that you consider the #1 receiver double covered. But how about this guy? He's double covered and finds a way to make the play.
Jones is hit. He lost the football.
No, you definitely
That
thought.
ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. Almost like it's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people
bail
on
him
base
out.
in scoring
Bail
position.
him out.
One guy doesn't get
Bail
it.
him out, 2K.
The next guy comes through.
2K, bail him out.
And avoids the turnover.
$200 to pass go.
From
$200
just
to
shy
get out of jail.
midfield. Rogers.
Get out of jail card.
Down he goes. The
You paid
49ers
200?
get
Is that
there.
what you did?
Solomon Thomas in there to get him. And on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him. Rogers now, after the sack, he'll lead the pack
Come
up
on, man.
3rd and long.
Dude, this like the 5th trip down the court that we both just shoot
Incomplete. He had his hands on it, but couldn't pick it.
Stop fouling.
But it's now 4th down.
I'm not fouling you. The computer
No
fouling you.
problems here on 3rd down. They've converted only once so
Play
far in this
defense.
first half.
And you
letting
know
the
the
computer
rules
down.
I do in this league.
I can't help
If you don't
computer
win
ran
on
over
3rd
the
down, it makes it hard to win a ball game because then you're
you
relying
can
on your
help it.
defense, you're relying on your special teams. You've got to get it done with your offensive unit. Well, someone's going to be happy with that effort. You know who else is going to be happy? His defense.
Absolutely.
He's created a
talking about?
very
I'm
long
on
field
you.
for that
Yeah,
offense to
you
try to
just
traverse.
And he got some
What?
help from
Nigga,
Mr.
I
Football
can't-
there,
I can't
checking
move
up
that damn
nicely.
fast.
Good English on that punt.
12.
They is cheating,
Second,
man.
bro.
I had a wide open lane and then they bumped me
Here's
and I started
Garoppolo
dribbling.
on 1st and 10. Deep ball for Goodwin. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a
Running
flag
through double
down.
team.
Let's check in
Look,
with our
a foul
referee.
again. This dude has shot 6 fouls in a row. Just from the computer reaching. And he's only up 1 point.
Here we go. 180. Undercross.
2K be playing
Lot of
weird
work.
stuff
Buffalo
that
now,
year.
1st down throw. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2
Backcourt.
extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass.
Nuts, nigga.
That allowed them to disrupt the play.
Mike's 50.
Fuck out of here.
Back to the air in 2nd. It's Garoppolo.
You
And
about
a
to
heavy
get
traffic,
dubbed,
and it's
nigga.
intercepted.
Ooh, how many points
They
are
You
you
about
at?
to
Davis
get
with a
dubbed,
pick.
nigga.
Let's see how many free throws.
You about to get dubbed,
And
nigga.
these guys have got it back at the closing
Hey, kid,
stages of the first half.
Hey, baby girl. What are you doing?
Guess how many free throws he shot that quarter? He shot 10 free
Ball
throws.
up to the
that quarter.
35 now as they
I
come
love
up
you.
on 1st and 10.
Freak not even in here, is he?
Out of the shotgun, it's Jones.
This dude shot 10 free throws.
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a
The first
2nd and
quarter.
3. Now a
What you doing?
timeout taken.
Yeah,
Perhaps a
Falcons take
chance for
advantage
one
of
more
Falcons.
quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
Bitchy.
6 free throws.
What's she run for?
And Crosby missed it. No good. Wide to the left for Crosby. Well, not the best first half facing this deficit, but at least they did put 3 on the board before half.
Yeah, it's a little bit like that stormy, cloudy day, and the sun peeks through
Okay,
just
man,
for
we
a
gotta go
second.
now.
They saw the sun there. They're hoping to see a little bit more of it in the second half.
Well, indeed, trying to run it out as they start on the ground. And this will go as a short gain on what will be the final act of this first half. Well, that came a little abruptly here. Still working on my apple up in the booth. Hang on here. Let me spit this out.
The picture
We can get to the 3rd quarter now.
again?
This fielded at the 2.
Why does the coach be putting small lineups in? They can't guard nobody.
And some room to maneuver. Touchdown, Packers. That kick return TD is 98 yards in length. And the Packers get a score closer. That's the score you felt they had to have here in the 3rd quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
They go for just 1 here as it's up and good. And that'll cut the lead to 17-7. So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff.
What I'm asking you is,
and they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Oh, my God. They're not
The
even
San
letting me play
Francisco
defense.
offense ready to start their next drive. They built a good first-half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff
threw it right to
spent
him.
the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. A big play there for the Niners. And even 50 yards on the ground.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this.
Yeah, but don't be letting no little boy hit on you, baby. His little brother can get it too.
This nigga stupid.
Lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. So a big play as it gets them all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. On first down, here's Breida. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
218, chop.
Before I talk to his parents.
They stay on the ground. Again, it's Breida. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down.
And that's what this defense is going to need to do more in the second half. Good pressure that time, forces some indecision in the backfield. He's going to wind up being taken down for a nice loss.
What's going on, Nicky?
It's intercepted.
What's going on?
Top by Jair
You meet
Alexander.
me?
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
Rodgers will break the huddle and bring the pack up 1st and 10 at their own 15. So after the INT, it's Rodgers looking deep downfield, and that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense.
Wow.
They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Shotgun now for Rodgers. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. That's good for 28 yards. A bit of a catch for him to remember. That's number 400 for his NFL career. Not a bad number at all.
319. 50.
On first down, Rodgers. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And the ball is out. Jones got hit and lost it. And his guys are going to take over at their own 48-yard line. Often on fumbles, you look at the guy who coughed it up and say, geez, what did he do? But, hey, let's tip the cap to the defense here.
Not a problem at all, my man. I'm not even going to tip it. I'm going to doff my cap to him. Congratulations. Big-time play. Knocking it free and creating something good for your team.
Touchdown, 49ers. George Kittle with touchdown number
Look, the
7
computer
on the
just
year.
would not stop
And the
fouling
Niners
this
are able
dude,
to
man.
stretch their lead.
God
When
dang.
they drew that up, I don't think
They
they
ran
pictured
from
it
across
ending in
the
a
court to
house
foul
call.
him.
But he got it and took it all the way home.
Really impressive run after the catch.
I've never
wasn't
seen
it?
about
That was
being a
really
bonus every
special
single
by
quarter
him.
like
But
this.
let's face it, in today's NFL, those tight ends are often former wide receivers or maybe even sometimes bigger running backs. They just put them in a position to get
Oh,
a
he's
matchup
fluky
and
as
make
fuck.
plays like that.
He just found the foul.
Look at that.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie
Keep
Gould
getting-
now to kick it away.
Hey, buddy.
This one fielded at the 5.
Let's go!
And he'll
Dude, you're
bring it a
making
few
every
past the
single shot
20 to the
contested and everything.
23-yard line.
Let's go!
Let's game.
He's gonna quit! He's gonna quit! He's gonna quit! Yes!
1-1, run it back.
Yes!
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
Niggas quitting
And
out
last
here!
time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that.
Are you running it back?
Always hear about empty
Yeah,
possessions.
that's what they said.
No, I mean, are you running back with same squad?
No, I'm not getting-
Of course not.
Defense, but when you
I
turn
want
it
the
over,
start button
it
work.
changes
Everything's
momentum, and when they
fluky.
take it downfield
Get
and
out
punch
the
it in on
game,
you,
man. Come
that's
on.
a bad possession all the way
Yeah,
around.
but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be. Because
Why you put it in the
otherwise,
group
it's
chat
gonna
like
be a
I'm not in the
long
chat
day
with
for you.
y'all?
Throwing again on second down. Rodgers setting
I
up the
need it right
screen
now.
here. Aaron
Because I
Jones.
need it. Because I
Give
need
him
it.
9
Hey,
yards
Space,
on the second
get
down
the dumbass
screen
over to Wayne.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was
The
coming
fuck was you
together.
doing?
Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
No matter what I do, they make it.
Shut
They'll
up!
try and run for it with Jones. And he's
Man, you
got
the
the
loser,
first
so
before
you
he's
can who you
brought
want
down
now.
at the
I'll hype you
39-yard
up and come
line.
back.
I got who I
It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Working from the gun.
Shut up!
Niners get there and bring him down. D4, make that now 8 sacks for him on the season.
Well, we knew this guy wasn't especially fleet of foot, but he tried to conjure up some escapability, but there was no
Hey,
way
freak,
he was
I got
getting
no
away on that one.
freak, I got no respect for this nigga.
Yeah.
So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be
I'm
done.
done playing 2K. Put it like that.
I got
Now
no
it's
respect for
Rodgers.
this nigga. I'm about to make him retire 2019.
Caught on the right side by Adams.
That's what you gonna
And to
do.
the 42-yard line here and brought down
I
there.
got no
A
offense.
good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
I highly doubt that's what happened.
Now a play fake. Rodgers. And Rodgers is going to go down.
He's anxious to get his ass beat. Let's go.
Looks like another empty
ready?
possession here, partner, and I don't think
You ready?
with 3 scores down in the 3rd quarter, they can truly afford any more
he's
the rest of the
anxious.
way.
No, especially the way their offense is sputtering. I think you're exactly right. They got to find some answers quickly. They'll call that a punt of 59 yards. Tough to do better than that. And the 49ers will take over deep in their own territory. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
9 seconds without the clock.
Throwing
He's
on
fouling
first is
already.
Garoppolo. And he's going to be
Is that why you
taken
are?
down. They sack him on what will be the final play of quarter number 3.
Guys, let's come on.
I knew that was gonna happen.
Following the sack, it's 2nd and 18. In his own end zone, it's Garoppolo. And he is not going to get away. The rush was too strong, and this is going to wind up a safety. And you know, the man who sat in my chair the last few years, he has a theory. These plays, these safeties, they're so rare. Maybe they should be worth more than 2, maybe 4
That
points.
fluky ass
I think
shit.
he's got a great point. I really do, Brandon. But I would go ahead and up it to 6. I'm a former defender. To me, that's like scoring a touchdown.
Easy now. I'll go 4. I don't know about 6.
Come on, come up to 6.
A lot of points.
For no reason.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Wow. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
And I know that everyone's going crazy on that sideline because that drives you berserk to come off the field, not really move the ball well. As you said, not even get to the red zone, let alone, not even put points on the board. They've got to just take a deep breath, relax, try and figure out what is working, and call more of that.
Second and 10 now from the 27.
Come on, man. I'm not playing. Ooh, mismatch.
Here's Rodgers to throw again.
I'm in the passer lane. They wait till he gets there and make me foul.
And he's taken down, able to slip across the 35. 12 yards there and a first down. Rodgers now.
I've been passed. I've been in. Make me foul?
First and 10.
Bro, is there something going on with 2K?
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Hey, you know what? I'm not.
Always make you hold your breath a little bit. It felt like it was in the air for a while.
What it does is allows a defender to gain some ground, come from a long distance, and have a chance to affect the pass.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a second and 10. Looking deep for Adams. And this is taken in at the 5. Play there, Rodgers to Adams. 59 yards. And at this stage, down in the second half, looks like they just wanted to find a way to get it in the hands of their playmaker, and they did.
I think you're exactly right. I don't think the coordinator's looking at his play sheet and trying to figure out which play will work well. He's trying to figure out how to get the ball to the playmaker that you just described. Looking down at that sheet, you find people plays, not necessarily X's and O's, and that's exactly what they did there.
Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against? So a jump there defensively.
And it's a killer. Watch the football. Don't move across the line of scrimmage until the ball
He's just passing to anybody. Come on, man.
After the penalty,
that's crazy.
On another second and goal.
That's crazy.
No, I pulled the icons.
You can't admit that's fluky. You can't admit that's fluky.
I put the icons up and I passed.
You can't admit that's fluky.
I pulled the icons.
You can't admit that's fluky.
You
can't admit that's fluky.
Aaron Jones with touchdown
so you refuse
number
to admit
7 on the year. Is there now just an extra point away? Within a touchdown on a 2-point conversion.
Up 4 fumbles already this game, man. This nigga just hit me like crazy angles, making me fumble.
Didn't shoot no three.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll take this across the 25. Couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They're holding on right now to that slim advantage in a one-score game. And you hear a lot about 2-minute offense and 4-minute offense. Obviously, the 4-minute offense applies here. How do they run that effectively?
Yeah, really what the 4-minute offense is you're just trying to grind the clock. So you want consistent gains, steady gains. Doesn't have to be big plays. It has to be plays that gets first downs and keeps the ball away from your opponent.
But certainly throwing the ball is in the mix here.
It certainly is. Just make sure that you're careful with it. And again, get those first downs. Keep possession of the football.
4 yards the pickup, first down.
They didn't accomplish their goal. They didn't get a stop there. Gave up another first down.
Wow.
They have all 3 timeouts in their pocket. I think defensively, you've got to start thinking about using them here.
I was just going to ask you at what point you think now's the go time?
I think now's the go time. I don't think you sit back and wait because they can take a lot of time off the clock between plays and run 3 to 4 and really put you in a stressful spot.
That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
Brings up second and 11 at the 40-yard line.
Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on second down. This is Coleman. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind
Giannis
the line.
ain't in, y'all. We about to
The
take.
Packers going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter.
He definitely is the reason why you're even close to me right now.
All you do, that's the only thing that saves you is you're so thirsty for steals. You can't
The last
score
2
at all.
plays, each lose a yard. They'll try to move
The
forward
only
here
thing
on
that saves
3rd
me
and
is that I'm
12.
thirsty for skills. That just
Look
sounds.
at that. That's all you do.
It just sounds.
Completes it to Samuel.
Sounds
And they got it well across midfield
nigga just
down to the
jumping for
40
no
before it's
reason.
all said and done. Last play they got stuffed at the line. Different
Man,
story
they made me
here.
pick
Over
the
20
fucking wrong
yards.
play.
So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10. Right at the 40.
He just does a bunch of dumb shit.
Here's Coleman. They'll wind up getting 4 down to the 36. And this defense here going to burn their second
You were
timeout.
just a loser.
But you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
Yeah, that's all you can do. Run to the paint every time.
All I can do is score, nigga.
Son,
Shut
you
up.
see this nigga running the same 2 run plays every
Shut
time,
up.
bro?
Again with Coleman. And he'll work it inside the 30 to
Running
the
the
29
same 2
yard
run
line.
plays the whole game.
7 yards there and
Ugly
a
ass
first
nigga.
down. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. So it's 49er football here as we
How I'm
get you
supposed to know
reset.
that? I don't get
And
that.
let's see
You
what
better
they
start
come
paying
up with
attention, you ugly
offensively
ass
after
nigga.
having time to talk it over.
Open your eyes.
So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout
Hey,
taken
freak.
with 1:55
Freak.
remaining. A
Why
minimal
is
gain there on the
16-17?
8th play of the
Why
drive.
is 16-17? I'm playing with the Suns, man. With the Suns, man.
That's your cousin to play with you then.
You hear me, freak?
This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and
Giannis
8.
ain't on shit.
Giannis on the bench.
Coleman now.
You got
Yeah,
2
as
more
he
points
should.
than Giannis got.
Out of here, man.
Across the chalk,
Well done.
into the end zone. It's a 49er
Get
touchdown.
out of bounds.
Tevin Coleman
That defense.
hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the
What are you
Niners are
talking
able to
about? The
stretch
whole
their
time I've been
lead.
playing on-ball defense.
You
Able
always
to
try to act
tackle
like
on
you
the
hold
extra
defense.
point.
Fucking
And the
bum,
lead
bro.
is up
You're
to
a bum
15
even if you
now.
don't want to admit that I fucking was
Admit
holding
this.
deep.
Luckily they made him step up.
Chopping his ass up.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away.
You all know you can't shoot jumpers, so got him.
Yeah.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole...
That's caught inside the 20. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Devontae Adams with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. As they're now just an extra point away from getting back within one score.
Come on, man. They come pay for something.
Important extra point up and through as this gets them back within a touchdown and a 2-point conversion. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away.
I'm embarrassed every time I lose to you.
This will be taken in at the 1.
Look at that.
And he's going to get this across the 20 as he's out of bounds
Look
at
at
the
me, man. He
23.
can get to his square.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And still a little bit of time left, but the defense can't stop the clock. So 3 kneel downs should be enough
Same
to
play,
finish
he
this
just
one
got the
off.
touchdown.
Looks like he's going to get a couple here on this first down carry, and that'll make it 2nd
Come
and
on,
8.
man. Don't get his dude the ball back.
Last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
That face the computer for that. Yeah! Yeah!
They stay on the ground. Again, it's Coleman. And an alley to run. It's a foot race. The 30. Past the 20. And he takes it down deep into Green Bay territory. A big pickup there, and without question, that should be more than enough to wrap this one up.
First and goal at the 9-yard line.
Yeah!
It's first and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away. Garoppolo gives to Breida. And he takes it in for the score on the game's final play, so it doesn't affect the outcome, but a little whipped cream on top to their ending.
Or as our friends in Bayou Country would say, that's a little lagniappe, a little extra on
He
top.
used his thumb to take the screen.
The extra point up and good, but this one was decided anyway, as that will be the final action in this ball game. So the victory here for San Francisco, and they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half that put this one on ice.
So you get the sense that whatever was said at halftime obviously hit home. I think it's a little bit more than that, though. Obviously, there are words that are said, and, hey, come on, guys, we have to play better. But sometimes it's just sharpening your execution, sharpening your focus, and maybe doing the things you practiced all week without major adjustments, just doing them better.
Luke,
And
all
that
you
got
can
it
do
done
is
in this
fluke
one.
stuff.
I got
You
next.
can't score off regular
So for
baskets.
San Francisco, they move back over 500 now at 6-5, and they'll hit the
Someone
road
getting
next
dubbed.
week to take on the Baltimore Ravens. Meanwhile, for Green Bay, they lose their 9th game on the year, and they'll look to regroup next week as they head to MetLife Stadium to take on the New York Giants.
Yeah!
And for Charles Davis and
I'm
our
really
entire
waiting for
crew
the
here at
damn
EA
thing.
Sports,
Yeah!
saying so long, everybody.
No. Losing to Turner is like losing to your girlfriend. Like,
Call
you're
a
just not supposed
timeout!
to lose to him.
Yeah! Call a timeout! You ready for me to take the lead?
Start streaming when you got a chance, Pace.
He don't want to. He don't want to do that.